Hey everyone, it's me, Scott. Welcome to the Box of the Month Club, and this happens to be our very first box ever. It's for the month of October 2023, and I've determined it needs to be spooky. So we're entitling this whole collection Spooky Cheese that I curated for you based on, whatever I thought would be good. And trust me, you are going to be obsessed. Now, let's get into it. This little guy is a little goat, soft goat cheese called Bonaparte. It's from Lazy Lady Farm in Vermont, and it's a bloomy rind cheese, but it's also covered in ash. So spooky. I just love the color of it. You can see in there it gets these like little bluish grayish parts, and I think you put this on a cheese border and people will be like, oh, I'm scared, but let me eat it anyway. It's soft and creamy and just wonderful. The next one that I wanted is a new discovery for me. Look at it. It's the perfect color for Halloween. And it has this line in it. You see that? That blue line? What happened was somebody pierced the cheese with a, skewer, and then this lovely line of mold grew, and it made it this cheddar called Red Rock Cheddar that has some blue and also has a bloomy rind. It's like all my favorite things all in one cheese. It's delicious, and I'm so excited for you to taste it. The next one I wanted to show you is something that Joe and I actually found on our trip to Italy just like last week. It's a pecorino, and sometimes pecorinos to me is like super sharp and I hate it, but this one is so lovely and so balanced. And I was looking at the rind and I was like, oh, I think that looks like a mummy. Do you think it looks like a mummy? It's like the color of a ghost or a skeleton, so whatever. It's perfect for your little Halloween box. The next cheese is this one. It's called Alicios, and it comes from Spain, actually the Canary Islands, which is like off the coast of Africa. How special is that? It's a soft-ish cheese, and it's covered in paprika, which gives it some spice, and I think that spice could be considered scary. What's wrong with me? So I'm very excited for you to have this little baby doll. And now finally, this cheese, which I think is a perfect color also for the month, is called Flake. It is a cow milk cheese, and it's aged for 4 years, and it's actually a Gouda. And we have the label here that says that it has notes of bourbon, brown sugar, and butterscotch. I tell you what, you are going to be as obsessed as everyone in this shop is. It maybe is my very best seller. And also it has all those like crunchy little crystals in that people love so much. And that's the box, you guys. I really hope you enjoy this collection, and I can't wait to put together November's box for you. And if you feel like you loved your box, tell your friends. Let's make this whole country full of Scott and Joe cheese box of the month. Thank you very much for subscribing, and I'll see you next month.